That is a good omen for things to come in 2025.
Right. Terrific. Thanks so much,
Good
Freddie.
stuff.
Catch you tomorrow. Take a look at finance now. The global benchmark oil price has fallen to its lowest level in 3 years, raising the prospect of relief at the bowser for Aussie motorists. Money editor Effie Zahos explains.
The price of Brent crude oil has slipped below $70 a barrel. And there are two reasons why. Global demand is falling. At the same time, OPEC looks to increase supply. And if Donald Trump's drill baby drill push works, well, even more supply is coming. Aussie petrol prices don't strictly track Brent crude, but the NRMA says we should expect some relief in the coming weeks. Woodside and Santos suffered the most from the price weakness, dragging the ASX down. Myer bounced after Morgan Stanley said its share price could double under new management. And the Aussie dollar, well, it jumped past 63 US cents as fears of US recession rises amid trade tensions.
Thank you, Effie. Well, another run of dry heat to come. Jessica has the long weekend outlook next.
First up, tomorrow's speed cameras.
Wake up and laugh with Adelaide's #1 breakfast show.
Rudits and Loz tomorrow on 104.7 Triple M.
For the latest Adelaide news and traffic.
Hello again. You know what? It's actually a really nice, cool and calm evening here in Botanic Park as we get ready to welcome Worm Adelaide back to Adelaide from tomorrow, and musicians and performers, of course, from all over the world landing in sunny Adelaide. And sunny is definitely the theme for the long weekend, heating up as well. So I'll take you through it. Today was the coolest day of the week, even though it was still above average. High 20s in Adelaide today, and right now it's around 24 degrees. Around the suburbs, we saw temperatures getting up to around 29 degrees through the northern suburbs, so it was there around that mark at Mawson Lakes. And a windy night overnight, especially in the foothills in the southern suburbs, winds gusting up to 85 k's an hour at Sellex Hill. And just on this prolonged dry spell, the Weather Bureau's drought statement out today shows rainfall deficiency for Adelaide and surrounds is at its lowest point on record. Statewide, winds from the southeast kept things from getting too hot today. It was 31 at Port Augusta and 30 at Clare. And lots of places in the south were in the 20s, like Nurriutpa with 27 and Murray Bridge with 26. On the charts, we are all watching Cyclone Alfred, and of course you can see it very slowly there closing in on southeast Queensland. It has slowed down, now tracking for an early Saturday morning landfall. So right along that stretch of Queensland, we've got the warnings in place. You would have seen there from Noosa in Queensland to Yamba in northern New South Wales. In the capitals tomorrow, conditions of course deteriorating in Brisbane, and then further south in Sydney, they are expecting some hazardous surf there. It's a warm and dry day statewide across Adelaide tomorrow. In fact, it's the opposite, really. There's not a drop of rain in sight, apart from right out west and north, where there is the chance of a rumble of thunder, and 38 the top for Port Augusta. 36 at Renmark and 32 for Mount Gambier, but cooler in that pocket just in around Victor Harbour there with 26 the top. On local waters, southwesterlies to 20 knots in the morning, tending southeasterly late afternoon. So up go those temperatures across Adelaide tomorrow. Back up into the 30s, Elizabeth up to 35, Mount Barker 33. It's a warm end to the week in the city with 34 the top in the CBD and 17 degrees the overnight low. Then it gets even hotter. Saturday and Sunday both headed for 36 degrees. Monday hotter again, up into around the 37 degree mark. And even Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all looking to stay above 30 degrees at this point. So sunscreen, definitely remember that one if you're coming into Womadelaide Adelaide on the weekend.
Yeah, indeed. Jessica, thanks so much. That is all from the team for this Thursday. Thank you for joining us here on 9.
We'll leave you now with a current affair with further news updates to follow. Enjoy your evening.
Good night.